Hello, everybody. Welcome to a special episode of the Council. I'm Yousef, and we're joined by Sohail
Hello.
and Constance.
Hello.
And you're not seeing double. We have both Natalia and Hannah.
You don't look alike.
Hey.
Freshly 24, 23. What are you guys now?
23.
23. Wow.
Oh, same here. Great.
Today we're gonna react to the trailer for the Suicide Squad, another attempt by Warner Brothers to shut the Snyderverse people up. Let's see if this one will work. Warner Brothers really chose violence, didn't they, on Wednesday?
They really
I
did.
mean, they just ruined our entire day. If you want some context, because we're waiting for Liam while we do this. So on Wednesday, right? Warner Brothers canceled our Godzilla versus Kong screeners and then chose to email us 7 times about it, as if we didn't already know. And then they cast Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate, which that was its own little craziness.
I'm amazed
for
I'm
the
still
brown
not getting
people.
long conversations by white men about what I said about it.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
there we go. And then, like, on a personal note, they sent me, they had to go film at the stupid haunted hospital. Speaking of Peacemaker, because James Gunn tweeted about that. So that was like an hour drive. So that whole day, Warner Brothers was just like, you're gonna
I
hate it.
do not like you.
Yeah. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
This coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
We don't leave one of our own behind.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
It is a toilet seat.
Funny business.
shark.
These
Yeah.
are dangerous people.
I love how
I love the
this
color.
Look
I
at
didn't see that.
3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
What?
You.
Oh,
we're
she looks
here to
great.
Save you.
You were gonna
Oh,
save
God.
me?
It was a really good plan too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
Aw.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Blood sport.
Oh.
You know the deal.
Oh, he's wearing Crocs. I love that.
Successfully complete the mission.
Oh,
you
oh my
get
God.
the sentence.
I'm also wearing
wearing
Crocs.
Crocs.
You fail
Oh.
to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
I truly don't know. I don't remember at all.
This is the famous suicide.
But I think they're gonna die, so it doesn't mean it really matter.
I like that.
Nom nom.
Oh.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, that was brilliant.
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
We're all gonna die.
Yay!
I hope.
Oh, I felt that.
Here's the deal. We failed the mission. You die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have
Oh,
personalized
Rhea.
license plates,
Peter
you
Capaldi.
die.
Look
Wow.
at
If
you.
you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley, although that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
What's the plan?
What the hell am I supposed to know?
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problem.
Why would someone put
What?
penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
Oh, this means when I tell people to eat a bag of dicks, they're going to think I've stole it from this, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh, that's kind
Whoa!
Oh.
Worry.
Cool.
Get you out.
Oh, the
I'm going to
flowers.
get you out of here alive.
Oh my God!
What the?
freaking tied you up in this shit!
It's a starfish.
I love the rain.
Is that what he's called?
Smooching all over
I think
us.
so.
It's a big cast.
Look at all those people who are gonna die.
Oh, that's great.
Wait, I saw some.
Oh, they're all going to die, and they're dying in such inventive ways, apparently.
Yeah. What did you all think? Constance, let's start with. Oh, or no, Nat. Let's start
Oh,
with you
sorry.
guys.
You didn't.
That's
I
fine.
liked it. It looked good. What thoughts, Hannah?
A lot of blood.
Much blood.
A lot of blood. Yeah.
You're women.
Really
It's
wasn't
fine. You should be used to it.
Or rip someone in half.
It's only half, but you know.
Liam, why don't you go next?
I said it, and I instantly regretted saying it.
What did he say?
You don't
Watch
want
the reaction and find out.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay,
I'll say
sure.
it wasn't. It was good. I like that Harley was back, and then we can see who John Cena played. He does have a toilet seat or whatever it was
Yeah.
on his head. It kind of fell flat a little. I don't know. There were some parts where you're like, I can see where it won't make sense, but if it's for like a great fight at the end, I'll forgive it.
Constance?
You know, it's funny. I just watched Kong Skull Island to get ready for the screener that got canceled, and this is a lot like that.
Yeah.
Even some of those shots are very Vietnam with that tint and ripping someone apart. I was like, wow, I just watched this, but not.
Yeah, that's
it's like a
great
story at the
comparison.
other side of the island, you know.
Yeah. Liam?
Do we know where they are? Because that opening looked like Cuba.
I think so.
They showed a flag, but it was so fast.
It was very fast.
It was
but
cute.
The arc,
Well,
but the
it- well, no,
building's
it's-
there.
It's actually, I believe, from what I've heard, from what I've seen on the Tinterwebs, it is a country that was in our game that none
Was
of
it?
you got. It was
Is it
Corto
Corto
Maltese.
Maltese? Is it?
Yeah.
It's the
I
flag.
believe
I'm
so.
looking at it. I don't know
Is that a
flags. It's like
city
red,
state or
yellow, and
something?
blue.
Well, I think
So-
it's a fake flag because it's a fake
Oh,
country.
well, there we go.
Country that looks like Cuba.
Someone played close attention to the game that they won. I thought that looked amazing.
Yeah.
I love blood, gory. I want
I
shit
love
ripped
blood.
everywhere.
What do they call that guy in the shark? Is it just
King
Shark
Shark?
Man or something? King Shark.
King Shark.
Shark man.
Shark.
Hand.
Shark. Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Shark?
No.
No.
Yeah, I thought it looked good.
The CGI isn't that bad, but
The CGI on Shark is weak. I hope they
Yeah.
fix it. Yeah.
I'm forgiving
have a
on that
question.
kind of stuff.
Yeah, Constance.
I felt like a lot of the shots, their head was really close. It almost had that, I want to say fishbowl, but I don't think that's the right word. Do you know what I mean? Where
Like the
their
fisheye
focus
lens?
around fuzzy, you know?
Yeah.
I felt like a lot of shots were like right here. I'm like, oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
let's just back up a little bit.
Fuzz.
I hope not all the shots are like that, like the Les Mis
Yeah.
thing. I'm like, don't be like that.
I just hope the
Yeah.
story is more convincing than its predecessor. So,
You know,
I think by the
yeah.
looks of it, it looks like it's going to be.
I wanted a little bit more from I think the content of the trailer looks good, the actual movie, but I think the way they cut it made it seem very like muted, like Sohail was saying.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
Warner Brothers is really
Wow.
good at cutting trailers, and I think this is
What a first.
compared
don't
compared
understand.
especially to the first Suicide Squad.
I don't understand what you've looked at. I thought that trailer was amazing.
no,
I
we're
thought it
talking
gave
about
us-
story,
I
the
don't
lack
know
of
if it's
story.
Yeah, but it's the first look. We're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
going to
Yeah.
get story.
No, my problem wasn't the lack of story. I just thought the way they cut it didn't like hype up excitement. Like I was really excited, and I was just like,
Oh,
But I
don't.
liked it.
I honestly don't know what you're on about. I thought
So they're trying to get
it had the
Harley.
perfect shots. It had
The
the
shots were
introduction of
nice.
Harley.
yeah.
It had all the shots that we were expecting it to have.
Yeah.
But for me, it
That's
lived
right.
up to what.
Yeah, see, everything we
To
were
what we
expecting,
wanted.
but you know what I wanted? The unexpected.
Mephisto. Oh,
Yeah, but the unexpected,
wrong
the unexpected is in the movie.
No,
The
yeah, I
This
get
is
it.
the trailer. We all thought Stario or whatever it's called was coming. We didn't know whether it was.
I
But
didn't
we
Was
all
know.
that
had
the
an
giant
inkling.
Patrick walking around?
The giant Patrick, yeah.
Yeah.
That's been a big hint. That's been coming since the film was announced. So obviously that's a big thing because the confirmed he is there.
Yeah. But I don't.
Matt-
Okay, final question before we leave. Is this enough to shut the Restore the Snyderverse? Because every day they're dropping
Oh, God,
something.
no.
Is
No,
this,
it's not.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's trending every day.
Like,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
only thing that's going to shut up Restore the Snyderverse is
Is they
restoring
restore
the
this-
Snyderverse. Like,
Yeah.
I've already said I'm joining the Restore the Snyderverse train because obviously Snyder Cut was amazing.
Mhm.
But I'm not going to be one of the, like, in a year's time, if they still haven't said anything, I'm not still going to be tweeting daily.
Oh yeah.
Because
yeah.
I have a life to get on with. But these people that have
can
been
leave
on
it to
with this
Ben.
from day dot, they're not letting this go, and they will not let this go. So this is going to
Yeah.
just continue on until they do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically
okay.
just
well,
kind of papering
Could
over
have
the
cured
cracks.
AIDS.
Yeah.
They could have said,
Okay.
see this film and AIDS will be
Yeah.
cured. They could have said, see this film and there'll be no more COVID. And people still would have went, fuck off, restore the Snyderverse.
I
Like,
think he encapsulates the mood.
Yeah.
yeah.
unfortunately,
really
arrogance is as arrogant does. Like,
Mm-hmm. Well, bringing it back to the trailer, I do think it looks good. You know, the first this looks like a real movie. The first Suicide Squad was like TikTok the movie. And if you like TikTok,
or at the time,
well,
Snapchat.
guess what?
No one knew
We're
what
on
TikTok
TikTok.
was back then.
Look at that. I just thought of, I'm so smart.
Well
Look at me
done.
go. You can follow us on TikTok at The Council Pod. We're cool. We got one of the young people to do it who grew up on Modern Family.
Who grew up on Charlie and Modern Family.
I mean, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I grew up on Modern Family. but-
Yeah, I was just going to say you are the
Yeah.
young one.
No, but he said I grew up watching sitcoms like Good Luck Charlie.
I also grew up on Good Luck Charlie, though.
That is not a sitcom.
Sitcom?
Yeah. Well, it is a sitcom. It's like a Disney Channel
No.
sitcom.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's okay. Well, that's
Anyway,
a conversation for another day. Okay. Thank you for watching. Follow us on Twitter. We got merch that's coming on March 31st. Yeah, look at that.
I'm not wearing it.
We have a podcast every Tuesday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Ooh. And we were gonna review Godzilla versus Kong, but we can't because they canceled our screeners. But we're gonna do a live review on April 2nd.
Yes.
So
we're going to trash it for what they did to us.
We should always come in with a little bit of negativity. Just a smidge.
Just a little bit. Warner Brothers deserves it.
They
It
do.
was Hamada all along. Okay, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Oh hey, thanks for watching. And remember, full episodes are available wherever you get your podcasts.
With new episodes Tuesday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, links in the description box.
And be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to stay caught up to date with The Council.
Boys, I'm excited.